And welcome back to the Morning Blend with our continuing series, Today's Senior with Synergy Home Care. Well, sadly, falls are very common for seniors, and oftentimes it means a trip to the hospital as well. So joining us now is Ruth Busalacchi from Synergy with some advice for keeping our loved ones safe at home. Good to see you, Ruth.
Hello, Tiffany. So, it was
It's so
interesting.
great to see you.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad that you're going to talk about this today because I think it is a pretty sobering fact when you think about falls. And, we think about that old commercial, I've fallen up or things like that, where it's almost a little like comical, but this is not a funny thing.
It's not. Molly mentioned earlier in the show, 1 in 4 seniors over the age of 65 fall each year. It's almost hard to imagine that, but those are the statistics according to the CDC. And they also state that falls are the leading cause for hospitalization for seniors over the age of 65. So, at Synergy Home Care, of course, we want to support people staying in their homes. And if this is preventing them from potentially staying in their homes, we want to get to the bottom of that, find out what are the causes and what can they do to prevent those falls.
Well, I'm so glad you mentioned the causes, because that's what people are going to say. Why does this happen? It seems like there's almost just this like age or this point where it starts being an age-related issue. So what is specifically happening that contributes to these falls?
Some of them are probably pretty obvious, decreased strength, flexibility, mobility. One of the things we may not necessarily equate with falling is reduced eyesight or poor eyesight. When was the last time you had your eyes checked? The other issue that might be related to it is potentially a neurological condition that you might be dealing with, and poor nutrition. Being weak or dizzy. Sometimes medication causes increase of fall. So those are the things that are related to getting older that we might not always put 2 and 2 together.
Wow. I'm surprised at how long my mom lived with cataracts, before she ended up even just getting her cataract surgery. It's just things like that they don't really tell you about until they really need to deal with it. So let's talk about things we can do to prevent these falls, because there's some real action you can take. And I know you've got 7 good ones.
Yes, we have 7 good ones. And before I do that, I just want to let everyone know that you could download this information on our website, or you could call us, because I want to make sure that they have all the information handy for them. But the first one that you can do is you can assess your home for hazards. Have somebody else walk through your home and see where there might be tripping hazards. And that's, of course, something that we can do at Synergy Home Care. You want to talk to your doctor. You mentioned that sometimes we put off seeing our doctor. Your mother put off addressing her cataracts. There might be some very simple solutions related to medication or strength and mobility. And that's number 3. You could qualify for some home health or exercise programs to build up your strength, improve your balance and flexibility. In fact, those programs actually are specifically designed for fall prevention, which is wonderful. Eye exam seems, again, sort of like an odd one, but you definitely want to have your eyes checked. And, not being ashamed to consider assistive devices, canes, walkers, maybe setting up railings in your home. Those are ways to prevent a fall. We, of course, want people to consider having somebody come in and do the things that might be risky, like going up and down the stairs and laundry. And this is kind of sort of a fun one. Wearing sensible shoes is a really good idea. We don't often think of that as preventing falls because we want to, look nice, but wearing sensible shoes is a good idea as well.
And amen to that, because we have all seen our parents or whoever wear shoes that just don't fit right. And maybe it's because they're easy to slip on, but sometimes those slip on, slip off shoes also slip off while you're walking, and they can cause, a little bit of, unbalance and such. So I just think this is the greatest, topic. And I wonder, because you guys, like you said, you can go in and you do this home assessment for people. Do you find that some people respond better if you're called a personal assistant versus like a caregiver?
Yes, Absolutely. We all want to be as independent as possible and we don't need help. But having a personal assistant and doing the things that could put you at risk, that just makes it a wonderful opportunity. I think we all deserve a personal assistant. And, the one thing I also wanted to mention, sometimes people have a fear of falling. And so they limit what they do. And that has a snowball effect as well. It continues to reduce your strength and your flexibility. So take action. I think that's the biggest thing. Reach out to us, have us come out and do the home safety assessment, talk about things that we can do to prevent your falls, pull up on our website the tips, and maybe there's something that's relevant to you. And then the other thing, in the state of Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Institute for Healthy Aging, they have this program designed for very healthy, active seniors who want to prevent falls. And I think it's a 6-session program called Stepping On. So I strongly encourage that. Their data proves that 30% of the individuals who take that class have reduced falls. So, I mean, that's wonderful.
Ruth, that is wonderful. I love when you're here. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And you can call Synergy Home Care for more information and to arrange a free in-person visit for home safety assessment. Just say it's your personal assistant coming in. Their number is 414-763-9368, or get that free safety kit by visiting their website, which is synergyhomecare.com. And like Ruth said, consider joining that Stepping On program, which has been known to reduce those falls, like she said, by 30%.